For this week's Wellbeing Wednesday, I want to talk about the importance of making time for self-care, of making time for the things that are truly important. We know that many times we are told we need to take care of self-care, take care of ourselves. Self-care isn't selfish. Put your own mask on first. You can't pour from an empty cup. I could go through line after phrase, but at the end of the day, sometimes it comes down to the practicality. How can we truly make that happen? We know that self-care is very important. It reduces our stress levels. It helps to improve our well-being. It helps to re-energize us and help us with better focus and productivity. But how do we make that happen? Well, for each person, that's going to look a little different. Everybody is going to have different availability of time, but that doesn't mean that even for those of us that are the most busy, that we can't find ways to prioritize taking care of ourselves. For some people, it's setting an alarm on their phone and truly just having that quick reminder to take 5-10 minutes. We may have to break up our self-care. We might not have the luxury to have an entire hour for a workout class or for a longer recording or meditation, but it may be that we do 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, but that we prioritize making sure that it happens throughout the course of the day. Breaking it up is fine as long as it still happens. It can be setting the tone for ourselves, whether it's getting home from work and taking off work clothes and changing into something more comfortable to help the mindset shift that it's time to be home and to disconnect. Even for those of us with busy work schedules, many people that are traveling now again, can we find the opportunity to have one night where we stay in the hotel? Maybe catch up on a show we were wanting to watch on Netflix or order some room service. Or even taking a 15-minute lunch break away from our desk just to be able to have a few minutes with our own minds and to breathe and to relax. Maybe we have to set a goal for ourselves and set something up specific, like setting up a registration for a race so that we know that we have a deadline and we have that accountability. It could be the fact that just determining for ourselves what's going to work. Maybe we have to set a timer to tell ourselves that we're going to make sure that we're truly going to dedicate a few minutes to do something for ourselves and being able to create our own schedules and our own rituals. Self-care can look very different for many different people. It can be getting a massage or a manicure. It could be reading a book, listening to music, calling friends, working out, even just making a meal at home and prepping for the rest of the week so that you know that you're pouring that time into whatever your goals are. At the end of the day, it's okay to have those needs and those wants, and it's not selfish to take that time for yourself, and recognizing that even if we don't have all the time in the world that we'd like to have, we still can prioritize a few moments for ourselves that are going to help us to serve others better and to be more productive. Be well.